So this next tune is written by one of my favorite trumpet players. This is kind of a new discovery. I heard people talk about him years ago. They never really got connected to Charlie Shavers, but he's the one who penned this next tune that's called Undecided. And if you listen closely to it, you'll hear why he used that name. It kind of travels back and forth between the major third and the minor third, particularly on the bridge. And so he was toying with that. That's partly the sound of the blues does that. It kind of toggles back and forth between the major third and the minor third, and it's those bent notes in that nonconformity with our Western tonal system, the African mixture of those folk scales with our Western tonal system that gives us the blues. So although this is not a blues tune, it's certainly influenced by that. Charlie Shavers was a trumpet player that played for many years in many of the different incarnations of the Tommy Dorsey Band. Some of you may recognize that name. Tommy Dorsey was a trombone player that had a swing band, and even after his death, the band was perpetuated by previous members taking over the leadership of that band. So Charlie Shavers played in about 3 different incarnations of that band, including one of the ones that Tommy actually led himself. He was a favorite in that band, and Charlie spent a large portion of his career actually as a studio musician, backing up other players, either just as a sideman in a band or as a soloist. Like, for example, many of those Billie Holiday recordings that we know and love, Charlie is the trumpet player on that. So a little background for Undecided.